Holy shit. Okay, so starting that all over. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, shit. Start the stream over. Shit. Hello. It's me, Pluvius Lilon, the Highwayman of Hearts. And about 40 minutes ago, I was hit with the allergy debuff. It's like, just all of a sudden, something flew right the fuck up my nose, and I must have sneezed like 10 times in a row. And to make matters worse, my mic was muted. Okay, my mic wasn't muted, but OBS changed my mic to some other device, and it wasn't picking up my... Yeah. But anyway. So yeah, there's that. I took allergy medicine about 20 minutes ago. I think I am starting to feel better now. Like, I also have water with me, so hopefully that's helping too. But yeah, so yeah, if you've been following me on social media, you may have noticed that I've had a bit of Castlevania on the brain recently, and no, it is not because I recently noticed that my Oshi may be into whips. Is it weird that I brought that up unprovoked? But yeah, so I figured... It's been like 15 years since I last played the original Castlevania. I still replay Symphony of the Night every once in a while, but I'd like to think I've still got it. And if I don't, you can blame the allergies. There we go. There's my excuse for if I mess up. But okay, let's just start the game. Okay, good. At least the desktop audio was configured correctly. I don't know why the music isn't playing. This is... Okay, man, just scuff after scuff. Okay, there we go. It's like you can't have Castlevania without Vampire Killer. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Maybe like that much. I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. Yeah, that didn't count. That was just a warm up. I never understood why Dracula's castle has like giant cats in it. It's like, well, okay, I guess they're not giant cats so much as like panthers or something, but like still, what are they doing in a castle in Romania? It's like, are big cats a thing in Romania? I mean, I know, like, I know cats must exist in Romania, but big cats? I don't know. And here we are. Stage 2. I always found it weird that, like, stages refer to, like, rooms, and then the actual levels are blocks. Do I want the... Yeah. It doesn't really make it... Like, this level's piss easy no matter what sub-weapon you have. Like, even with no sub-weapon at all, it's super easy. It's like, this is basically, like... This was before the age of, like, really, like, intricate, complex tutorials, so, you know, even the hardest games would always have, like, a somewhat easy first level, just to get you used to the controls and shit. So, yeah, like right now, this first level is, like, is like child's play. Which, yeah. Speaking of child's play, R.I.P. Bozo. If you know, you know. Huh. Yeah, normally you get the axe for the sub-weapon. Okay, fuck it. Whew. Ah. I was hoping to get off the whip animation before the freeze frame. But you gotta get the timing just right to maximize that dramatic effect. Yeah, most people first get stuck on level 3, but when I first played this game, as a little tadpole, I actually got stuck here first. It's like, even then, I thought the first level was easy, but then, all of a sudden, the difficulty just goes... Difficulty go brrrr. I don't know why I did that. Basically squandered my crucifix. Or the hearts that I used to throw the crucifix, rather. Oh shit. I don't know if I should have picked up that knife. See, the boss in this level, like... The boss in this level is ridiculously easy with the stopwatch. Which, you know... It's not a particularly difficult boss, even when that's just shut the fuck up! It's not a particularly difficult boss, even without the stopwatch, but, like, with the stopwatch, it's a cakewalk. Okay, just gotta be aggressive. That's the secret to shitting and fucking. Okay. I mean, I guess that's kind of true. Damn, I was hoping the knife would do the same damage as the whip, but I guess not. I guess that makes sense. Even though the knife costs hearts. Mo. Okay. Okay, the Medusa heads have stopped coming. Unlike the ears, which start coming and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay, good. Good, I have the stopwatch. So now even the ears will stop coming sooner or later. Oh, and here they come again. But that's okay. It's a lot easier to dodge them when you're not also having to jump over gaps and shit. Now, here's where I actually got stuck. These fucking things. These smashing stomper traps. I don't know what they're called. This one in particular, you gotta time it just right. Especially if you were like me and you were playing with a keyboard. Which I know. Who the hell, like I know who the hell plays an emulator with a keyboard? Well, back in those days, back in the early 2000s, more than you'd think. Because, like, I don't think it was very easy to, yeah, because, you know, game controllers weren't USB at the time. They were proprietary, so you couldn't just plug them into a computer like you can with a PS4 controller. Like, if you wanted to play PC games with a controller, you had to buy, like, a dedicated gamepad for it. And here we go. Eat it, Medusa. Shit. Man. If I keep going at this pace, we might be finished in less than an hour. I'm hoping to take no more than an hour and a half. But I mean, who knows? Who knows with this game? And then we got the jumping humpers. Yeah, that's a reference to video game director's cuts, which yeah, video game director's cuts was this website in the early 2000s that just had, like, video game parody cartoons like made in Flash. They were all, like, sprite based, and yeah, I believe the creator of those cartoons died, like, not too long ago, but it was probably like 10 years ago at this point. Shit. I mean, that probably wasn't how he died. I think it was like a heart attack or something. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, there was... I think he did like 1 or 2 Castlevania cartoons, and one of them was... one of them was called Jumping Humpers, and it was just the, like... Yeah, it was Simon getting fucked to death by a bunch of flea men. You know, it was crude, but... we were little kids on the internet, we laughed. Okay, and then there's this. Yeah, sub-weapons. You don't always find a way to... you don't always find an opportunity to use them, but when you do, it's so satisfying. I probably should have kept the holy water, though. Oh. Wow. Hey, blame the allergies. Fuck. 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 Okay. Okay, just keep going, just keep going. Alright. Close to the boss, but we only got 1 life left. So, I don't think we're winning this one, Jack. Oh. Okay. 1 more hit. That castle looks like it's giving the finger. I'm pretty sure the angry video game nerd already made that joke, but whatever. Yep, game over. Man, I did a practice run and I was doing so well. Well, okay, I did like a good 2 or 3 practice runs. I was doing so well. I don't know I don't know why I'm doing so poorly now. It's like, yeah, off stream, I was fucking moving and grooving through this level, not like, I was like barely getting hit. Okay. Somehow I despawned the jumping humper. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yeah, it was something like this. My performance in the practice run was something like that. Oh, yeah. Kill that skeleton. Yeah, I didn't need the axe. It's better that I didn't get the axe. Okay, so I'm hoping to survive with the holy water until I get to the boss. Because holy water is like the best weapon to use against the boss in this level. Okay, yeah, just ignore the Medusa heads, just get my ass upstairs. Yeah, just wait for that to go away. Okay. Alright. We're almost there. We haven't gotten hit once. Maybe it really was the allergies. Whew. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, so we got hit once, but that's no big deal. Wait for that knife to go away. It's no big deal, because the wall meat is right there. Whew. And that, yeah, that double shot probably would have helped during the boss battle. Oh, did it not? Do I not actually have the... Oh, okay, I do. It just wasn't showing it after I picked up the orb for some reason. Yeah. Now, we come across my least favorite level in the game. It's like, fuck this level, fuck whoever designed it, and everything they stand for. But I hope once again, I hope I can survive with the holy water and the double shot until I get to the boss. Because, like, yeah, in Castlevania 1, the holy water is, without a doubt, the most OP sub-weapon in the game. Like, it works remarkably well against, like, 4 out of the 6 bosses. And the only 2 bosses it doesn't work particularly well against are ones the stopwatch makes a joke out of anyway. Okay, just keep going, just keep going. Yes! Okay, I didn't really need that, but oh well. Yeah, you just gotta run it and gun it past that bone dragon. Dragon these bones across your forehead. I don't know either. Shit! Fuck. Oh well. Wall meat. Hopefully we don't get hit too many times against the next bone dragon. damn it! Dog, if I die before I even get to the boss, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Why won't this bone dragon die? Cool, cool, so I have the triple shot, but it's not really gonna help me. Because I can only get hit once before I die. Fuck this. Yeah, and just to taunt you. Just to taunt you, it gives you another double shot when you can't really... I lost my one... I lost my one chance. My one chance to take out that boss quickly. And just to add insult to injury, this time the Bone Dragons went down super easy. Alright. Franken-Jockey. Okay, okay, despite all my bitching, I still got it on the second try, so whatever. There we go. Perfect. That is the perfect frame. Frame perfect victory whip. But now, we go on to the 5th stage. Generally agreed to be the hardest one, but it's... Unlike the 4th stage, it's a fun kind of hard, at least till the boss. Okay, good. We got our holy water back. I just hope we can get our double shot back before the boss comes. Damn, Papyrus got hands. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a knife or a crucifix. No. Yes, wall meat. Yeah, we might still get this done in less than an hour, despite all the scuff and all the fuck-ups. Oh. Yeah, there was one fuck-up, forgetting I didn't have the crucifix. No axe. Just keep whipping. Yeah, come on, get over here. Get over here. I dare you. Yeah, how you like that? Ugh. Yeah, you gotta be, like, super aggressive with those axe armors, because if you hesitate, you're fucking dead. Or, at the very least, losing a lot of health before they die. It's like, you gotta give those motherfuckers no quarter. Okay. I believe this is the last screen before that screen. Again, if you know, you know. Alright, here it is. Generally agreed to be the hardest screen in the game. Shit. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Not by a long shot. And again, just to add insult to injury, double shot with no weapon to upgrade. Oh well. It's like the amazing Brando says, I will never quit. Infinite continues. Okay, so we don't have any holy water, and that's going to be a problem. Because I'm pretty sure Death is immune to the stopwatch, so I might as well have no sub-weapon. Or wait. Okay, I know his scythes are still moving, but... Okay, yeah, Death is completely immune. Okay. Okay, we got up here without getting hit. I swear I can get through this part without getting hit. Okay, getting hit once, that was not bad. Still though, I feel like we're gonna get a game over before we win this level. Just because we're gonna need holy water. Oh, wait, maybe not? Shit. Okay, that was a really good fucking run, though. Damn it. That was a super good run for having no sub-weapon, though. Whew. Yeah, pick up that crucifix so I at least have something. Okay, yeah. As long as we only get hit once, it's no big deal, since... God! Yeah, I think we're still gonna lose this one. Oh, wait. Yeah. I just killed Death. One hit on stream. Okay. One hit as in I got hit once. It's impossible to kill Death himself in one hit. And yeah. This here's the final stage. Trying to fight your way through it is an exercise in futility. So, because, like, all these giant bats have... These giant bats all have as much health as they did in the, as they did in the first stage. So it is literally pointless to try and fight them. You, like, unless you are a master at Castlevania, you will die if you try to fight them. And sometimes even if you don't, like that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this final block is more about surviving than fighting. And you'll know why. You'll know why when we get to Dracula. Shit. Okay. And now we are inside. We are inside the heart of Castlevania. Okay, no wall meat there. Hopefully we won't need wall meat, though. Come on. Yes! Fuck. Ah. It just starts you at the beginning of the inside of the clock tower. I was hoping it would start me back from the room that I died in, but I guess that would I guess that would be too convenient. Shit! Okay, we got the crucifix, so hopefully, hopefully that mitigates things a little. Never mind. We no longer have the crucifix. It's okay. I can do this. Okay. No. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the knife. Yeah, just gonna... If the knife happens to pop up, don't bother. Just stick to the stopwatch. That's my only fucking chance. Whew. Zawardo! Nope. Go away, knife. We don't want you. Whee! Okay. And finally, we are at the top. Here we are, about to fight Dracula. And that coffin is very Hugo's House of Horrors-esque. And yeah, Dracula's first form is a pretty simple affair. You just jump over his fireballs, then whip his head. Ideally before he teleports on top of you. Okay. Just gotta stay calm. Jump over the fireballs. Just focus on... See, that really shits my fuck. Is it like, he teleports too close for you to avoid? Like, it doesn't matter if you're standing still or walking. If he teleports on top of you, like, there's no dodging. Just 5 more hits. Two more. Shit. 2 more hits. All right. Shit! Okay, I almost had him that time. All right, this is the run. This is the run. I swear. I swear upon I don't know. Okay, good thing I hadn't yet decided what to swear upon, because I don't think this is the run. Alright. Come on. Okay, got him down to half health. Shit. Yeah, the trick is to jump as soon as he opens his cape. Alright, one more hit. Okay, but thankfully, once you do get to Dracula, the game stops sending you back. You can get a game over, and it will still start you from the final boss. So, you know, thank goodness for small favors, at least. Alright, I can feel it in my left ass cheek, though. This is the run. Yeah, if I can beat his first form without getting hit, I think I've got this. Because both of the times that I almost beat his second form, I was already at half health when I got there. If I can get to him with full health, it's in the bag. Alright, just 3 more hits. Okay, done. Okay, that that just wasn't fair. How was I supposed to avoid that whatsoever? Okay, jump. Ugh, and done. And there we go. I beat Castlevania in less than an hour. I'd say probably closer to like 50 minutes, maybe 45. Because of all that, because of the loading screen and all that scuff at the beginning. But yeah, currently the stream time is 57 minutes. Directed by Trans Fishers. I support trans businesses. I don't know. James Banana, Christopher B. God rest his soul. Boris Karloffus. Mix Shrek's D. Joan Candy's. Is that supposed to be a reference to John Candy? Was he in horror movies? I only know him from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And you played the greatest role in this story, Rain Frogs. If you were lurking, thank you for lurking. Oh my goodness, I forgot. There's New Game Plus. I'll just keep going until I die. I'll just keep going since I've been streaming for less than an hour. I'll keep going until I get a game over. Which yeah, I have 5 lives, so that might be a while. Oh my. What is all this? There's bats everywhere. The bats and cats and rats and tats. There we go. Ow. Oh shit. Even in the first stage, every hit takes off four health points. It's no bueno. But I think I can still. I think I can still get pretty far. Especially with my good friend the wall meat. Dog, if there are bats down here, I'm gonna shit. Okay, good. There were no bats down there. I accidentally set off the stopwatch, but whatever. Holy shit. Oh well, nope, no big deal. Okay, that might be a slightly bigger deal. Okay, I got the axe. Crisis averted. The giant bat is literally the only boss that the axe is effective against. And even then, it's not that effective. Okay. Second block doesn't seem that much different at a first glance. I don't know, this is my first time really, like, trying at the second loop. Ah! Very generous of the game to give you wall meat right at the beginning of the level. Of course, it's also very asshole-ish of them to throw Medusa heads at you right at the beginning of the level. Well. Okay. Okay, extra life. Fuck your wife. Go fuck yourself. Go eat shit with somebody. Go be a smelly ass someplace else. Okay, I gotta be really careful. Somehow that candle didn't break. Okay, yes. Yeah, as me or the Medusa heads a lot more aggressive in the second loop. Because, like, in the first loop, they stop after a while. But here's the... Oh, no. The Medusa heads and the Crushers. Okay. At least the stopwatch stops them both. And, you know... You don't die if you touch the Crusher while it's stopped. That always baffled me that the Crusher could kill you while it was going up. Like, are the spikes just that sharp? Shit. Oh, no. I knew the nightmare was only beginning. Okay. Somehow I still got through it. Good, good. A lot of good the rosary did with no enemies on the screen. See, now that was a situation that called for a fucking rosary. Whew. I'm doing a lot better at the second loop than I thought I was going to. It's like, wow. I'm at the third block with holy shit. The Medusa heads persist into the third block. It's like that, it's like that lap 3 mod for Pizza Tower where it's just like... Where it's like... Just like as soon as the third lap starts, you're being chased by Pizza Face right away. Damn it. I was hoping to pick up that double shot. Whew. Okay. Okay, I fucked myself. Oh well. This is also much like the like continuing a Balatro run after you've already won. It's like the only real point is to see how good you can keep doing. In my opinion, at least. I don't know, maybe there are folks out there who consider the second loop to be like the real Castlevania 1. I don't know. Okay. Almost there. Come on. Damn. I was hoping that would be holy water. Holy water, Batman! Okay, if the Medusa heads... Okay, good. I was gonna say, if the Medusa heads keep coming while you're fighting the mummies, I'm really gonna shit. Oh, shit. Okay, if I had kept whipping after I thought I was dead, I probably would have won that. Alright. Okay. Fuck you, Medusa heads. Wow. Oh well, I don't think I was gonna win that one anyway. Okay, this crow is really aggressive. Come on, just shoot your shit already. Asshole. Alright. Down to my last life. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Hopefully I can find a good sub-weapon before I get to the boss. Okay, the knife. Oh, okay, I'm still in it. No, I'm not. Okay, well, that was pretty fun. I got almost halfway through the second loop on one continue. I could keep going, but really, continuing past Dracula was just filler because I didn't want such a short stream. Even though that there was no chat going on, you know, anyone, yeah. So like I said, even though there's no chat, to anyone who might be lurking, thank you for watching. I know it's been like 3 weeks since the last time I streamed, but hopefully I'll start picking it up again. I just felt very unmotivated the past couple weeks. I don't know why. But yeah, I think like this really like helped me get back in the groove, and I think I'm going to be streaming a little more in the near future. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah. I probably will stream again tomorrow, but the whatever I'm playing is TBD. I might do Octopath Traveler. I don't know. I haven't really decided if I prefer streaming or recording Octopath Traveler. You know, I think I actually prefer recording it just because like a recorded episode is about the same length as a stream, but it's more entertaining because I like, you know, there's a chance to edit it at least and like cut out all the dead spots. You know, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. Let me see here. Let me look at my catalog. Because, yeah, I believe tomorrow is the last day of May. As you know, during June, I mostly play games with either LGBT themes or games that are popular among the LGBT community, like Ace Attorney or Danganronpa or Octopath Traveler. So, yeah, maybe I'll save Octopath for June then. Let me see here. Oh, actually, okay, I was like, oh, maybe I'll finally do Deltarune tomorrow, but yeah, I don't think Gen will be available tomorrow. Shame. Shit, what am I? What am I gonna stream then? I want to stream something. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out before stream time tomorrow. But either way, hope you have a good rest of your night. Peace out.